My brother. I'm sorry. I finally met my match.
I don't even know where to begin. Like, Melina is regarded as not only in place for, like, the top 2 hardest bosses in this game, but noteworthy for arguably being one of the toughest bosses in the Souls franchise. All it took for me, honestly, contradicting, and I don't mean to make myself sound like a prick, but honestly not a hugely difficult fight. Of course I won't take that credit. I'm using Mogwin's Sacred Spear, which I actually just got to +10 for this fight. I don't think that was a half bad run. All it took was me slowing down. My issue was just full diving on spamming Blood Boon Ritual, and that would always get me destroyed in her second phase, oftentimes her first phase. And of course, the massive damage of all of her attacks, especially Waterfowl, paired with the self-healing, paired within her second phase, the Scarlet Rot build-up, you just get destroyed. But I was playing it safe. I was only doing 1 to 2 points, and I hate that I'm starting to actually invest into Arcane, but like Mogwin's Spear is so good. I have that actually puts me in a really interesting place, in a really interesting position. Now for the first time, like, pretty much, well, for the first time, yeah, on this game, I actually have everything I wanted to do in one run done. I've killed all of the Shard Bearers, I think. Like, hold on, get 'em. So there's Radon, Renala, Godric, Rykard, Morgott, Moog, Malenia. I want Malenia's Great Rune because that absolute retarded health on hit she has is what her rune does. I'm guessing. See, Power from Remembrance. Hand of Malenia. 48 dexterity. That's such a cool weapon, though. Blade built into Malenia or prosthesis symbolized her victories. Some claimed to have seen wings when the weapon was raised aloft. Wings of fierce determination that have never known defeat until she met someone with a blood build. I hate waterfowl dance. Perform a series of one-footed leaps in the manner of a waterfowl to unleash a swift yet graceful slashing combo. Repeated inputs allow for up to 2 follow-up attacks. And of course, Scarlet Aeonia. Technique of Malenia, the goddess of rot, creates a gigantic flower that blooms into an explosion of scarlet rot. Each time the flower blooms, Malenia's rot advances. It has bloomed twice already. With the third bloom, she will become a true goddess. Not anymore. I can use it. Yeah, I'll take that. Equipment of champions. Oh, look at that. Malenia's winged helm. Malenia's armor. Malenia's gauntlet. Ooh, gauntlet. It's specifically her prosthetic armor. And yeah, Malenia's graves. Greaves. I said Malenia's Graves instead of Malenia's Greaves. Let's see. First of all, I love how this helmet looks. It even gives you like her hair. That's so cool. There it is. Malenia's armor. I might actually keep like something lighter on. Leather actually. Just so that I can put everything else on. Malenia's gauntlet gives you her prosthetic arm. And actually I'm gonna do the full set. I'm just afraid of the weight, but it doesn't seem to weigh that much. Yeah, no, it's like, it's actually pretty light armor. That's awesome. And Malenia's Greaves. Look at this. Oh, man. Tell me that ain't awesome. Okay, let's see. Weighs 4, 7.7, 3.1, 5.7. Consistent. Pretty good defense across the board. Let's see. Wingtail made of unalloyed gold, worn by Malenia, blade of Mikola. And then the quote that's on all of them. Armor made of unalloyed gold. Gauntlet made of unalloyed gold. Greaves made of unalloyed gold. The walking sounds different. Hold on. I don't know. It sounds like these would be a lot heavier, which you'd expect, like legs of steel. I love how a blind, crippled, triple amputee is the strongest boss in this game. And on top of, outside of that, just a pretty regular woman at that. Like, you take into account some of the bosses in this game. Rykard, who's a, well, giant, god-devouring snake. Godric, who, in an attempt to become as notable as some of his siblings and peers, he resorted to grafting, chopping up other human bodies and basically attaching them onto his own to grow in size and strength. I'll take Swarm of Flies off of here. Where's Scarlet Aeonia? There it is. Wait. Why can't I? 3 slots? Okay, well, Execute's Decay can go. I'll take Lanciax's Glaive out. I want to give Scarlet Aeonia a whirl. I'm going to Gate Front, although I shouldn't, because... I'll go to Gate Front just to give it a basic whirl. What is her what is Scarlet Aeonia even classed as? Like what type of incantation that is? I'm just wondering if there's a specific seal that boosts it. I'm probably gonna stick with the Dragon Communion because Faith and Arcane are the stats I really want to get up, and Endurance, but Endurance is just a general thing because I love my heavy stuff. Not that I like heavy armor, per se, but God, this armor set is just so pretty. Let's see. Scarlet Aeonia. So, it's the same thing she does, just to a slightly lesser extent. I'm gonna do it here real quick. Let's see this. Oh, that is cool. Alright, I'm gonna actually quickly run up here and try it on this giant. Start weaving, because these guys are gonna start firing. Yeah, raw, come down. Get out of it. Get out of it. Get out of it. Never mind shooting me. Here we go. Yes, sir. Not a very good test because this is like the first troll giant thing you come by. So, of course, he's going to be pretty weak in the grand scheme of things. Man, the world looks so crazy after you've like made it a good ways through after beating Radon. You've got all the floating rocks over there from one of the many stars he was holding back. There's obviously the Erd tree. Gather round, one and all. And just the rot that comes from it is insane. Ooh. Look at how quickly he's afflicted with rot.